When it comes to DLC, what has that opened up for you guys in terms of, okay, we're going to finish the game, but then we're going to add more, like the car that's right behind you?
So, I mean, our game is all about recreating, we kind of grow with the car industry. Our game is we have so much partnerships going on with car companies, and our game is all about reflecting what's going on in car culture, in real life, new cars being released, and new ways of enjoying cars and stuff. So we come to auto shows like this all the time to study the trend and see what other car companies are doing, and hopefully reflect it back to the game. So the whole, ever since the PS3 came out, online features, downloadable content, that stuff works in favor for us because, 10 years ago there was Gran Turismo, you ship a disc and that was it. And it took like 3 or 4 years for us to develop another game. But when you have these DLCs available, then you can always update the game. When new cars come out, when exciting projects like this happen, we can always update our fans with that new content, right? So it's a great way to make the game live and breathe. Instead of finishing the game with one disc, it's easier to make the game look like it's growing and it's alive and it's culturally relevant. The game stays trendy, never goes out of date. And Gran Turismo 5 came out. Gran Turismo 5 came out like 3 years ago, but compared to when it came out and now after 30 patches, it's a totally different game. I think the same thing will happen with Gran Turismo 6 even more, where we're going to have a lot of new content. We're going to continuously feed our fans with new cars, new projects, and more and more innovative projects like the Vision GT program, stuff like that.
And speaking of innovation, you guys have also worked for many years with Sema. What vehicles will be in the new GT6 that have won awards from past Sema shows?
Yeah. So at Sema show in Vegas, we picked one car from the show every November, and we do kind of the same thing with the Pebble Beach show in August at Monterey, and then plus we have the Vision GT project, we have the GPS thing that we're talking about. So all those things become available as updates to the game, and it's just, like I said, it just makes GT6 keep growing, in terms of content. It's just, it already comes with 1,000 cars and 100 tracks, but after every time we launch new projects, there's even more cars and more tracks. So,
what role will GT6 have in the growth of the GT Academy heading into next year?
GT Academy is a very important program for us. It proves how realistic our game is, and it's proven already that by our graduates. So we are the winners in the past series. They're all competing right now in big races like Le Mans, Nürburgring, and stuff. So it's an important program to keep us in the motorsports scene, and also prove that we are the simulator, the ultimate simulator. And we'll just keep on doing that for the coming years with GT6. It's a program that we're committed to, and the game engine is even more realistic now with the help from our technical partners. So the game is even more technical, and it's even more a simulator. So I think it only helps the Academy program even better.
How do you feel GT6 stands up as we see the next generation of racing games, whether it's Drive Club or Forza now starting to, yeah?
Well, this was the reason why we came out on the PS3 was we knew there were 70 to 80 million hardware out there, and we know there's a lot of Gran Turismo fans out there, and we didn't want them to kind of force them to buy new hardware to play GT6. We want them to purchase our game and get into their favorite car and enjoy the world of Gran Turismo.